How do I go about this? How do I start this off? I was gonna do this in a video, but I decided might as well just do it in a live stream. So, for one, I'm gonna say this now. I'm not looking for pity. I'm not asking for a pity party or anything. I'm just speaking of what's happened the past 3 years. And I just want to kind of share my story. I'm not going to be able to share the whole thing, obviously, but kind of skim through everything of what's happened the past 3 years. Oh, my mouth is staying dry. Anyways. So, the past 3 years has just been a hell of a ride. You know, September 4th, 2018 is where it all started. Where everything hit the blower. You know, late 2017 up till April 2018, everything was awesome. Even further than, but those were the best times for me, to be honest. I had my job and had my nice truck and other things too, but I'm not gonna get into all that because I don't want to bring up their names and whatever, because you know that's the past. But yeah, I was installing elevators back in 2018, late 2017. I got in a car accident in September. Or not September, sorry. Let me rewind that. I got in a car accident in April 2018. Well, I moved forward. I didn't think nothing about it. I got another vehicle, one of my dream vehicles. A couple months went by, and shit went downhill again. So I had to sell that truck. And I was just using my dad's vehicles pretty much. Well, a lot went on that year. I really don't know. I don't remember a lot of it, unfortunately, because my brain is fried and I have bad memory. Ever since I started having the seizures and taking all those medications, my memory has just went boop. Like my dad will ask me, "Oh, do you remember that?" No, I don't remember. Do you remember this? Nope, I don't remember. Oh, friend, how did we meet again? I don't remember. Sorry. It's it's kind of annoying, and I feel bad and embarrassed about it, and you know, but things happen, unfortunately. Well, September 4th, 2018 is when shit just hit the blower. I don't know if I told this story before. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've told. I don't know where I've told. I don't know when I told. So, just start over. My dad went to work the morning I had my first seizure. And luckily, it was when Hurricane Michael, I think. Hurricane Michael was around. So he got to work, and his job where he worked was like 60 miles, 30 and 30. So 60, whatever. Total 60 miles. Luckily, he got there, and he was like wondering why the gate was closed and whatnot. And he found out that there was no work that day. Well, he drove back home. He got here, and stuff was knocked over in the house. He came to my room. I wasn't there. He went to his bathroom. I was laying in his bathtub. The water was running. The faucet was broke off. Yeah, normal stuff, right? Well, he managed to get me on the porch. He thought I had gotten to some drugs or something. I was blacked out the whole time. I don't remember none of this, and it's some type of seizure you have where you're just blacked out and you don't know who people are, this and that. Well, I jerked away from him. I jumped off the porch, and I hit my head on some bricks, and I was laying there on my back, just turning blue, and my dad didn't know what to do. He had no phone at the time, and my phone, he couldn't get into my phone because the password and stuff, like it was, no one knew it or whatever. So he was running up and down the street, yelling, "Help, help." Well, luckily, one of my neighbors was out. Well, they had their door open or something. And he managed to get them to. He called the ambulance, and they showed up, and they stabbed me with this EpiPen. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, my throat is so dry. They managed to. They stabbed me with that, and I jumped up. I started cussing everybody out. Blah 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 blah. Well, they got me on the stretcher, strapped me down, got to the hospital, and I was just having seizures, just back to back to back to back. Well, they managed to get me on some medication, and I chilled out. Well, my kidneys were shutting down, so they had me hooked up for days on dialysis or whatever, or I had a tube down my throat and a tube other places. They were really worried about me. They really, 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 really was like, it was bad. It was really bad. Well, they finally managed to, you know, get my little kidneys working again and whatnot, and stayed in the hospital a little longer. I got out. I was doing good. A couple days went by. My dad, well, he was getting ready for work. My dad found me on the couch again. Blood running out of my mouth. He's like, he knew what was going on that time. He managed to get me outside. I had set up my phone where he could get in it, so called the ambulance. They rushed me to the hospital. Had me strapped down to the bed, and I broke loose. I had an IV in me. I ripped that out. And yeah, they managed to get me under control again with seizure medicines. Well, I stayed in the hospital, I think it was either 11 or 14 days. I think 11 days. And then I think it was 3 days the first time, and then 11 the other time. So 14 days, whatever. Well, I don't remember it. I remember pieces of being in there. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I guess going into those certain seizures where you don't know anything, you just like black out and whatnot. You know, there's all kinds of seizures. There's grandmas, postical, I don't know, all kinds. Well, I was brain dead, basically. I wasn't brain, I was a different person, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I was still active. I remember pieces and whatnot, but like I remember my dad sometimes would bring me up milkshakes and whatnot, and I'll just blank out after that. I just blank out before and after. Like, I just remember pieces. A good neighbor used to always come up there and whatnot. She was cool. I think other people came up. I think friends come up. Or I don't even know. I really don't remember. Anyways, I got out the hospital, blah, 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 blah. Go on, I was on Depakote. I was seizure free for months at a time. Well, started having seizures again. Damn, this is where I kind of just blank out. I don't remember. trying to think of, trying to figure out, like, trying to figure out stuff. Just I'm blank right now. My brain is, I'm just kind of blank. Well, I started seeing doctors and stuff and whatnot, and I wasn't allowed to drive or work at the time, which I'm still not able to, which kind of sucks. So I just have to, you know, live off $500 a month disability, which I really hate doing. I wish I could get off of it and work and whatnot, but me being in my situation right now is not possible. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm blank. My mind's just blank. I don't even know why I got on here, man. I just can't think, man. I kind of gave up the YouTube stuff. I was trying to grind the modding and YouTube and whatnot. You know, I had a good following, but it was for modding mostly, so I mean, you know, that's sad. But I want to get back into it eventually, you know. But right now is, I don't know, we're just going through so much. I don't think I'll be that great at putting out content. I go through a lot of stress and depression, partially, I mean, me being like this, not being able to work and whatnot. And I think a lot of it, my medication could be causing it, which I know I've gained a decent amount of weight since then. Partially from the medications. I've researched the side effects and whatnot, and I used to be, I don't really ever recall me being like depressed and having much anxiety back before all this crap. Bottoms up zeros. Stupid notification. But ever since then, it's just like, feel dead. And since like 2019, I get this feeling after my doctor gave me this medication. It's called propanolol. I was on the couch for 2 weeks, throwing up. Vision was messed up. Hallucinating. I could barely walk. I had to hold on to shit. If I went to the grocery store, I'd have to hold on to the grocery buggy. Because I couldn't couldn't walk. Um, and ever since I got that damn vertigo shit, whatever about that though, I get this out of body experience. I get this feeling like I don't know who people are, where I'm at, and whatnot. I just feel fake. I feel like everybody around me's fake and out to get me and so and whatnot. Blah 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 blah. Ugh, excuse me. And I constantly have this feeling I'm worried if I'm gonna have a seizure or not. And I hate going out in public because I'm worried. Oh, am I gonna have a seizure? Oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I don't even walk my dogs anymore, man. Which I don't have. This is another damn thing that's happened to me in the past 3 years. Like, it's like almost I'm being punished for things that I've done when I was younger or something. I don't know what the hell, man. Let's see. I had Lollipop, my first doggo. Oh no, did she pass away last year? It was the same year I lost Baby, I think. Maybe not. I don't even remember. I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I had Lola for 3 years, something like that. I don't even remember, man. I had her like late 2017 is when I got her. And last year is when Baby passed away, and then either a few weeks or a few months or whatever, Lola ran away. I think that's right. I can't even remember my damn last name sometimes. I got Lola. Can't see it because it's dark. Where's my controller? Oh, it's in front of me. I got Lola tatted on my hand. People are like, why would you get a dog's name tatted on your hand? It's just a dog. No, she's more than a dog. That was my everything. Lola was me and Lola, like, I guess it's just the way I got her. I rescued her Damn, I wish I could have kept her mother too. She was so sweet. Lola, she was a little fur ball when I got her. She was left behind when some people got kicked out of a trailer, and one of my dad's Facebook friends posted, if someone needs to come get these doggies, or they're gonna go to the Humane Society. So I went and got them. I couldn't keep both. I took the mother to the Humane Society, which is it's non-kill shelter or whatever. Actually, one of the girls that I was gonna date was which I don't know what the hell happened. She worked there, and she told me that the mother went to a good home, and I kept Lola. That was my world. One night she just ran off. She got out and ran off, and to this day it hurts, man. And if I did find her, if she was in a good home, I wouldn't take her away from them. But if she was in a home and mistreated and whatnot, I would take her. But if she was in a good home, I wouldn't take her away from the people. For one, I have Bella and Callie, and as long as I was able to see her often. But yeah, that's that. So that's whatever. I don't know. I have Bella, which she's my baby girl. I rescued her. I rescued her as well. She was a little fur ball too. She's like a year and a half old now, something like that. And she kind of resembles Lola, a more hyper version, and she's almost the same breed as well. I don't know. I know Lola had pit in her red nose. Bella, I don't know what she has. I know she has pit and something. But if I hadn't rescued Bella, she would have probably died, because all the puppies had parvo, and somehow Bella didn't get it. That's crazy. Anyways, that's whatever. The past while, my dad's doggo, it's a Catahoula, or however you say it, mix, and Bella, she's pit mix. They grew up together. I don't know what the hell, but they fight now. They hate each other. I got marks where I was breaking them up and one latched them on. Anyways, I have to basically keep one in the room while the other one's out. Like Bella, I have to keep her in here while the other one's out. And then I have to lock the other one up when Bella's out, which they whine. So It's kind of pitiful. And everybody's like, "Oh, maybe you should just get rid of one. You can't do that, man. That's my dad's doggo, and Bella's mine. Can't just get rid of a doggo, you know. They have a bond and stuff." And Callie, the Catahoula, she's so pitiful, man. She's kind of skittish. We rescued her. I think she was mistreated. She's a little older than Bella. I don't freaking know. And then me and my dad, we have our ups and downs. And I was thinking about, well, we really want to, but money wise, just money wise, it's like that basically. Wanted to build a tiny home on the back lot and have it fenced in, so I'll have my little place and I'll have Bella where she can roam. And me and my dad, I feel like we would get a lot along better, when we're not like constantly 24/7 in the same house while he works, whatever. But I don't know, it'll just be a lot better. So in the future, I'm gonna work on that, where I can get my own spot, whatever. Since I can't move out because all this bullcrap situation. Anyways, I don't even know where I was talking about. I'm just rambling now. I don't even know, man. But I've been having seizures back to back to back. They got me on all kind of medicine. Like, this is even proof. There's a medication. There's medication. There's medication. So, I'm not bullcrapping. I'm not lying about it or anything. If people think so, I know there's people that's gonna think that. But it's whatever. It don't matter. I've been having a lot of struggles, man. Lately I've been having seizures like crazy. I wrote it down in a list. I typed it out in a notepad or whatever. And I actually had one. Was it yesterday or the day before? Hell, I don't even know. Whatever. It's one of those days. I feel like crap for a couple days afterwards, and like my mind is kind of all fucked up. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, and I gotta go to a neurologist actually on October 10th, I think, something like that. Whatever. And she's probably gonna try to get me off Depakote because that's one of the medications that I've been on since day one, and I think it's really, really messing with my brain. And I feel like if I get off of that one, I'm gonna feel a lot better. And I'm still upping doses on Xcopri. I'm on Xcopri, Lamictal, and Depakote. I used to be on Xcopri, Lamictal, Depakote, Klonopin, Promethazinium, or I don't know, all kind of shit. But we managed to get me off of a lot of those. Klonopin that was a pain. That was a struggle getting off Klonopin. because it's very addictive, and I was abusing it, and I just cold turkeyed off of it, and that was a pain in my ass, bro. Oh shit! I almost dumped that out. It's just water, but still. Um, so I've been dealing with a lot recently, and depression is hitting me hard. Really, really, really hard. My sleep schedule's all jacked up. I woke up at 3 this morning. I slept for like 16 hours. It's been jacked up forever, but like super messed up for the past last week or whatever. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to like give you some contagious yawns. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, man. I'm just rambling. I don't have nobody to talk to, man. Sad, all my friends is just, ever since I started having seizures, everybody just fricked off. I can only count on like one true friend that's always been there. It's sad, my best friend that I grew up with is just kind of basically just told me to, oh, he didn't say that, but pretty much could have said that and that would just be easier. But another friend over Xbox and the internet and whatever that I grew up with, that I, known for, holy shit, for a long time. He's been there for me. He's like the only one I talk to though, and obviously he's sleeping. But I get those nights and stuff where I have nobody to talk to and I'm not sure what to do, and I won't lie, I get suicidal. I told my neurologist that, and there's stuff going where we're gonna sort stuff out. I'm not going to a therapist or anything like that, but we're talking about that and whatnot, which I'm not gonna do anything. I've sorted it out, but I get my moments, man. I get my moments where I'm just like, why am I here? Why was I put here sometimes? I even get that feeling, all like, just, I don't know, it's weird how it's like, why am I here? Who am I? What am I? How does the universe work? How is everything created? People around me, what are they thinking? This and that. It's crazy what my mind just shoots through, and I get scared to go out, and because like, if I have a seizure, I'm like, what if I have a seizure? This and that, and blah blah blah. Like, I'll try to go out and stuff, and I force myself, and I try to act happy, man. It's hard. It's very hard. I don't know what all these notifications are for, but it's whatever. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore at this point. It's just crazy, man, how life goes. And I'm just like, I haven't done it. I didn't do anything to nobody. Why am I getting put through this shit? I was working, I was this and that. Everything was just going great. And now, everything just got shot to fucking downhill. My dad has it. I don't know. He has crappy too. Everything's just been shit to him. His whole life, pretty much. Oh shit. But he's got 4 more years and he gets to retire from his job. But he's just been stressed and him having to take care of me and whatnot. And I just feel shitty. I don't want people to take care of me. I want to be able to do stuff for myself. And me getting that little tiny home on the back lot, that will make me feel a little better. It remove like a little like stress off of him, stress off of me, because me and him, we have our ups and downs a lot. And plus the dog situation and other things too. So I'm working on that. I'm gonna try to work on that. I want to get my will and set up a GoFundMe like a retard. I don't like begging for money, but I'll just post it up. I just said, no, whatever. I'm just gonna post it up. Just maybe get a little help getting this stuff together in a tiny home and whatnot. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I'm just on here, kind of, I don't know, just kind of here. If anybody does join, I could talk to them, whatever. I guess I'm just scared to get off here because I'm scared I might have a seizure or whatnot. If I do get off, I don't have nobody to talk to, which I don't have anybody to talk to now, but I'm able to ramble. Just ramble, instead of going on social media and looking at stuff to make me even more stressed out and, whatever. Right now I'm getting deja vu really bad, which I don't want to jinx anything, but that's what usually, I don't want to talk, I'm not going to go into details. You get what I'm trying to say. Certain thing, I'm not going to try to jinx it because it'll end up happening, and I don't want it to end up happening on live or whatever. But yeah, things are just crazy, man. I limit myself to people in my life because I don't want to put stress on them. And people always say, "Oh, if you got anything on your mind, talk to me." And I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't want to bring my stress onto somebody else or whatever. And I don't, that's just not me. I don't know, man. This is crazy, bro. This is really crazy. I don't know, man. This stream wasn't what I wanted it to turn out to be. I wanted it to, explain more of everything that's going on and happened and whatnot. But it didn't go as planned. Because my brain just isn't functioning right. And like I said, I don't want pity. I don't want no pity. I don't want people to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, this is happening. Oh, it'll get better." That's just not me. Anybody out there, though, just push through. It's hard. It's super hard. But just don't give up yet. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing through. Shit's gonna be bad, You're gonna get your downfalls but one day, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might be a year from now, it might be a bazillion years from now. Just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing. Just keep going day by day by day. I know it's like, man, I don't want to. It's like, man, I don't want to go through this stuff. Just keep pushing, brother. Keep pushing. You all are good people. Keep your head up out there if you got things going on. Try to keep your head up. It's fucking hard, I know. It's super hard. Peace out, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Hit me up on Discord or whatever. I'm always looking for people to chill, talk to. But like, love, peace, and anal grease, as my buddy used to say. He was a good guy, man. He was going through shit as me. He was going through rough times and stuff. But yeah, he was a good guy. Love you all. Stay safe.